these are the materials we need. We definitely need plenty beads. This bag is from Amazon. I got it from 2000 and plus plenty beads and assorted colors. If you guys don't want to do all of these assortment, then you can buy the ones that come in a box, but it's more money. But you can either do this and organize them in Ziploc bags or just pick it out of the bag. However you want to do it, it's fine. I chose the large size, so I'm going to change 175 chains. And this is how many rows we're going to do, okay? It's gonna weigh 6 pounds, but 175, let's do it. For reference, my ball of yarn has 355 yards, 325 meters, okay? That's what I'm using for this project. For this project, we need 2 different size needles. The smaller hook is the one that you're gonna use to insert your beads into your project. So it has to be able to fit on the needle, and it has to be able to pull the yarn through the needle, okay? Just like this. So that's your smaller hook. The smaller hook here is a 3.0 for me. And then you can go 1 or 2 to 3 sizes up. This is a G hook for me. So I'm going to do the bead row with the smaller one and the G hook for the rest of the project. I'm going to start by chaining 175 chains for my large size blanket. 374, 75, 175, guys. That's my chain. Okay. So right now what we're going to do is do half double crochets all the way through. One more thing you need is stitch markers, okay? I'm going to show you why. So that's my 175 chain. We're going to do 1, 2. And we're going to do a half double crochet on the first stitch. You insert, pull the loop. You got 3 loops and you pull through all 3, okay? That is the first stitch. So you're going to grab a stitch marker and you're going to put it in there because sometimes people loses the last stitch and end up with less stitches, okay? We do not want to lose any stitch. So we're going to continue doing half double crochets all the way to the other end. That's the first row, half double crochets. Okay, now that we're done with the half double crochets all the way across, if you're not changing colors, I am, but I'm going to show you. You're going to chain 2 and you turn the work, okay? And this is not a stitch. This is your stitch. So you're going to do a, with the smaller hook, obviously. We're going to do beading right now. So with the smaller hook, you're going to do a half double crochet, like so. And now we're going to start putting the beads on the project. So you're going to grab the first bead, whatever color you want. And then you're going to insert and pull like a single crochet. Pull through there, pull through the bead, pull through the other loop. And that grabs your bead. Then on the next one, here, half double crochet. There you go, that's your bead. Then again, you're going to grab the next bead and you're going to do a single crochet. There you go. You pull through all through the bead and the 2 loops. There we go. And then the next one is half double crochet. Okay, so here I'm going to place a stitch marker on my first stitch because I don't want to lose it, which is my half double crochet stitch right here. So half double crochet, single, half double crochet, single, half double crochet, and now we put the bead again. Grab the bead. On the next stitch, you're going to do a single. So you're going to grab in there, pull, and then pull through all 3. Yarn, bead, and yarn again. There you go. That's it, guys. That's what you're going to do all the way across. Half double crochet. Then you grab the next bead. Here's the bead. And you're going to do a single crochet. And pull through all of them. So on this way, they stand sideways. See? Flat. They're not going to stand up. They're going to stay down. So continue doing this all the way across, okay? If you're not changing colors. This is what it will look like with the same color. I'm going to change colors, so I'm going to go back. And I'm going to show you how to add your new color. Okay. If you are changing colors, you're going to grab and do your half double crochet. And right here, you're going to insert the new color. You're going to grab your yarn. You're going to pass it through all 3 loops. And that's it. You're going to chain 2, but I'm going to grab my edge here to secure the tail. Chain 1. Chain 2. And we're going to turn the work. Okay. So this is the first stitch right here. So what we're going to do is we're going to grab the tails and do a half double crochet on that first stitch. Half double crochet. Okay. And we're going to put a stitch marker here. That's my first stitch. And now we switch into the smaller hook because we're going to use the beads. So the first one is half double crochet. Then the second one will be bead with the white color. Then you're going to insert and do a single crochet. I'm grabbing my tails, single crochet, and pull through the loop, the bead, and the loop. That's a single. Then you're going to wrap around, go to the next stitch, and do a half double crochet. There you go. The next one is a bead, so you're going to grab your bead. Doesn't matter what order your colors are. If you want to make a pattern, you have to, it's a different story. You will have to like pay attention of the sequence of your beads, but you can put whatever color you want. So loop, bead, loop. The next one is half double crochet. And that's how it's looking like. You grab your bead into a single crochet. Okay, put your finger on the bead, grab it, go in it, pull the loop, and go through all 3. Loop, bead, and loop. And that's it, guys. Next is half double crochet. I'm gonna continue doing this all the way to the other side. I see you at the other end to show you how to finish the line. So we have 2 more stitches to go. So I did my half double crochet. Now I need a bead, so I'm gonna grab my bead. Let me tell you, these long nails came in handy. So we're gonna do the bead spot over here, which is a single crochet, okay? And what the stitch marker is the half double crochet, which is the last stitch. You're gonna work, oops, sorry. We're gonna work that half double crochet in there. All right. And then now I'm gonna change colors. So I'm gonna remove my stitch marker. So if you're not removing colors, then you're gonna chain 2 and continue doing your row of half double crochets, okay? But I'm going to change colors, so I'm going to, if you're changing colors, you do this, you do the half double crochet, you pull, and now you're going to bring the new color, which in my case is gonna be pink. It's gonna be cute, so I think. So we're gonna pull the pink through, and that's it. Switch to the bigger hook, okay? We're going to chain 2. Let's grab the tail. And pull. Okay, that's secure. Then, there you go. You chain the 2. Okay, then you turn. And now what we're going to do is, let me cut the yarn. Just leave a little tail. What we're going to do is we have 2 stitches on top of each bead. So we're gonna do half double crochet here and half double crochet here on each bead. So let me grab my little tail, insert it next to the bead, get this tail here, and I'm going to do my half double crochet. That's stitch number 1, and then to mark that first stitch because we won't forget that we need to have the exact amount of stitches right there. Okay, so then we're gonna do next to the bead right here. Half double crochet. We're gonna continue next bead. Grab those tails if you're changing colors. If you're not changing colors, you're fine. You just do the half double crochets as normal. Next to the other side. Let me catch that tail. Oh my gosh, my tail. getting on the way. Rory. My dog is crying for my daughter. Then again, half double crochet. And continue doing this all the way across. If you did not chain colors, then you just chain 2, turn to work, and start working your half double crochets. As normal, don't forget to mark your first stitch so you don't miss on the stitches or increase. You know that chain 2, sometimes people get confused and count it as a stitch, and it's not. It's just for the border. So we're gonna continue doing this all the way around. So I work all the way across, and now I'm at the last stitch, which I have my stitch marker. I'm gonna do a half double crochet. If you guys are not changing colors, do it as normal, but I'm gonna change colors, so I'm gonna remove the marker. And I'm going to introduce my white, because I want my beads to be on the white. So here you go. You pull through all 3 loops. Secure with the chain 1, because we wanna make sure that yarn is secure. Okay. Then you're gonna turn the work, and then we're gonna switch to the smaller hook because we're doing the beads now. We go 1, and 2, okay. And then we start with the half double crochet. So I'm gonna grab my tails. So I'm pulling. Half double crochet, that's my first stitch, so I'm going to mark it. There you go. The next is the one with the bead, okay? So what I'm gonna do now is I want my beads to run diagonal. So I'm going to skip the first one and start with the second bead color, okay? So I'm gonna grab it, grab the bead, and do a single crochet, grabbing my tails. There you go. And then the next half double crochet. I think if you don't change colors, it's easier, but I wanted my beads to be on the other color. So now I'm going to do the next one, which is blue. And I'm going to do a single crochet. Okay, then half double crochet. You're going to continue you're going to continue doing this all the way to the end of your blanket. So right now you should be able to continue on this without interruptions, guys. Right here. So single crochet on the bead and half double crochet next to it, okay? That's how it goes. These nails are great for this. It helps me grab my bead. There you go. If you guys do not want your beads on diagonal, then you can continue by grabbing the exact same bead to land on top of each other, but mine are gonna go sideways. Do you see that? So right now you're gonna make as many rows as you want to finish the blanket. And that's it, guys. So here's how the blanket is gonna look like. You can see now the beads are going diagonal, and it gives it a good effect having the beads go in one direction and having the colors on the flat between the beads. I think it looks pretty cute. Also, I upgraded and put my beads on a plastic container because it was so painful to have them in the Ziploc bag. Also, I wanted to show you guys the chart that I'm using. I found this online, and then you can see the size of the blanket, what's the width, the height, how many chains to crochet, and the number of rows, you know, how tall you want it, and how much it's gonna weigh. So take a screenshot of this chart for your record. And also the chart to see the size, how many beads are gonna be needed, and the yarn yardage, okay? So there you go. Hopefully you enjoyed this tutorial, and I can wait to see the results on your blankets. Don't forget to follow me on my social media and TikTok, and post photos of your progress on the videos that I'm making about this blanket. I'm also gonna go live to crochet with you guys. If you guys want to join me, see you there.